Tommy, thank you for joining me. Been a week or so. Can we talk about the Banbury game on Tuesday night?
Yeah, well, it was a great performance. First and foremost, I thought we dominated from the off, created numerous chances. Their goalie had a great game, hence we had to avoid him on the way off the pitch as he was getting the man of the match award from Dermot Gallagher as it happened. But of course he saved a penalty, so I think the scoreline flattered them a little bit. But at the end, I say this to you all the time. You know, a game's about you arrive with a point in the pocket. If you can add further to it, we try to do that, and if we can't, we try to bring the point home. So it was a really good point, and Jonesy made one good save in the first half, but it was a very dominant performance. One playing the way that I've tried to get the team to play since we came through the door, really.
How are the squad recovering in terms of injuries?
Well, we didn't pick anything up on the night. That tends to happen when you as dominant as we were. I've seen the statistics and the report on the game, and there was only one tackle made in the game, would you believe? And it wasn't by us. So from that point of view, it was a strange old evening, because for a team that we played early in the season at the Walks, I thought gave us a really, really tough encounter. They took us on at football, basically, whereas I thought they were a little bit submissive on Tuesday night, and that surprised us a little bit. But then I'm probably taking a little bit away from the lads, our lads, so the lads and lasses who went and watched us down at Banbury, I'm sure will reiterate what I said, and there wasn't that much of the game when I felt we were under too much pressure. So another goal would have probably eased my nerves a little bit, but as it was, I thought the lads saw the game out very well.
And overall, obviously, we ended the night at the top of the table because results went our way as far as Fylde were concerned.
Did they? I don't look at the table too often at the end. We've got a third of the season left, so we realise the outside world, the people outside of our dressing room, will be billing our next game as the biggest game of the season. Well, it is, because it's the next game, but until yesterday, Banbury was the biggest game of the season, and we've dealt with that one, and we'll give them the respect that they absolutely deserve, the same as every other team we face in this division, and we'll go there with a plan, and hopefully we can come back with something from the game.
Mark, Tom's asked me to ask you about the build-up to Fylde and your thoughts about Saturday.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to the game, especially after a good result on Tuesday night. Boys were off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Training's been really sharp. Preparation's done. It's up to them now to see if we can get a good result away from home.
What are you expecting as far as the team performance and the fitness is concerned of the players?
Well, we're hoping for another positive result. As the gaffer said this morning, it's another 3 points at stake. We know they're a good team. We know we're similar setup to them, which we haven't come up against this season yet. So it's going to be a good match, and that's why tactically we've drilled the boys, we hope, the best as we can. Fitness-wise, we're in good health.
The journey, does that change things? I mean, what is it, 4.5, 5 hours going across? Does that change a bit of your thinking and build up?
Definitely not, because we were going the day before. If we were going in the day, I would say so. But no, the boys are used to it now. I think this is one of 13 overnight stays, so it's we're well used to it.